Good afternoon, guys, and welcome from a new country. And today we're in India. And after a long flight of around 15 hours and no sleep, I'm absolute wrecked today. But I thought we gonna take a walk around this area in the city of Mumbai. And the area that we're in right now is called Bandra West. And Bandra West is a pretty posh area at the moment. And I've never been here before. This is my first time actually in Mumbai. But I've been to India twice before, and I have to say it's an epic place. An amazing environment. And Bandra West so far, I actually strolled around a little bit this morning. And yeah, it seemed like a cool place. And I just had a chat with a guy that's living next to the hostel where I'm staying. And he told me that there is a lot of colonial architecture in this area from the Portuguese, actually. And I don't really know where, but he said the part of the village was called something like Amrav or something. I'm probably not pronouncing that right. But just before that, I'm gonna show you something, which I actually, check this out. There is a cricket court right in the middle of the houses. Probably practicing. I mean, you throw from here and the batter is probably standing closer to where we are. So I thought maybe that's gonna be open tomorrow, and maybe we have the option to try it out. But we'll see if we find someone help us. Anyway, I think this is the way that we're gonna head. I have to say I was surprised coming to Mumbai this morning. I was exiting the airport and I was expecting tons of people screaming, running at me, offering mad fares of taxi ride into the city center. But when I came out from the airport, it was like total silence. It was such an absurd experience. When you come to India, you expect a lot of noise and it to be vibrant and tons of people everywhere. There was a lot of people, but it was just quiet for some reason. I don't really know why, but a weird experience. I ended up actually prepaid a taxi and got my way over here anyway for around 400 rupees or something like that, which is around probably 4 US, with a guy called Ali. Anyway, let's see what we can find over here. We have as much as, it looks like some kind of fabric shop. Here you can see the architecture we're talking about. Looks pretty nice. Wow, a lot of noise. I'm digging a well. Yeah, I think this could be one of the streets that he was suggesting us to walk at. This is, for me, is a typical Indian street. The things that you can see here, like the environment, the houses, and the trees, for sure. Seems like a pretty green city, I have to say. But yeah, this one doesn't look very Indian. Here's a designer stuff. Bandra West, that was suggested by a lot of people actually. And I mean, Mumbai is a big place. You can probably stay, I don't know how many areas there is around here, but far above 10, which is sought after and which is probably like a good location if you want to travel around the city. But Bandra West seems to be a little bit more posh, and according to many, a little bit expensive actually. I haven't really seen though if the prices here yet are super high, but I guess, wow, check this out. I've seen a lot of Christian stuff too, and there's the Christmas tree. Hey guys, check this out. There's Jesus. I've seen this kind of monuments in tons of places over here. Probably, I mean, I can see another one just over here. Here you have a second one. When I was walking, searching for lunch, I probably saw at least 10 of them. So it seems to be a Christian community. I think the name was Anwar or something. I'm gonna ask someone. The name of the place was Anwar or something?
Ranwar, R-A-N-W-A-R.
Ranwar. And that was a Portuguese thing back in the days?
It may have been a Portuguese name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because the architecture in some places here looks a little bit different.
Yeah, we got Portuguese influence. Yeah.
Looks very beautiful here. I have to
Yeah.
say. And a lot of Christian stuff I've seen.
Yeah, this is Christian dominated. All Christians living around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So most people that live here is Christian.
Yes.
Would you say?
Yeah, Roman Catholics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, like, is it just in the Ranwar area, or is it like in
like
bigger
few
parts?
pockets, like this area, Christians. Somewhere behind there are Christians. Yeah, a few pockets of Christians left.
Okay. Okay. So it's
Yeah.
kind of a
Mix.
big minority,
Yeah.
which is disappearing,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
is it?
It's disappearing and they're leaving and going elsewhere, further, not in Bandra, far away from Bandra,
Oh,
which is cheaper.
I understand.
Cheaper to live.
Yeah. This seems very fancy.
Yeah.
Cool.
These are the old buildings. They haven't changed.
Oh, so this is kind of original after
Yeah.
back in the day.
Yes.
Oh, okay. But I like this feel much more.
Yeah,
This
it's
looks,
like it gives you a village atmosphere, like you're in a village.
But still in the city.
Yeah.
That's the best part.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, take care. Wow, lovely lady. So there we have it. This is a Christian community, which is on its way to being extinct, seems like. But as she said, a lot of Portuguese influences, which we can see here, and it's an absolutely beautiful place. And I've seen a lot of good food stalls over here. Hey man! I tried, actually, I had lunch today. Can't remember the name of the lunch, but it was delicious. It was probably more of a dessert kind of thing. I'm gonna try find the place, not tomorrow, maybe the day after. We make a food vlog from there. But yeah, if you come to Mumbai, that for sure is a must try. So I had dessert for lunch today. All right, let's see what more we can find here. You see some typical architecture, probably from the same time period. And here you can see also the window up here. Check out all the smoke. I absolutely love this area so far. It's been very good. And it's not so busy. I remember staying in Lajpat Nagar in New Delhi a few years ago, and it was mad. Like crazy traffic. I mean, of course you heard a lot of the honking here as well. Something I've seen though that is pretty typical here is the buses. Check this one out. Hi, buddy. Hey man, how are you? Seems like they have a different feel to it rather than Delhi. But check this house out. It says Maryville. It's very, I don't know if it's a Portuguese feel to it, but maybe. I would say it looks a lot like those European houses along the Portuguese coast. Yeah, it looks pretty beautiful, I have to say. Looks like that we find us a bigger street, a lot more busy. I learned another thing today I gotta share with you guys. If you're in Thailand, it's called the tuk-tuk. And if you're in East Africa, it's called the bajaji. And here it's called the rickshaw. But actually bajaji is the name of the provider. And I'm gonna show you. Here it says bajaji, and bajaj. Yeah, and bajaj is the name of the maker of the. Okay, because in I was in Tanzania. Because in Tanzania they call it no rickshaw. It's called bajaji. Yeah. But it looks, as you can see, it's exactly the same. I mean, the outfit and stuff. Take care, man. But it's just a different name. So if you're in East Africa and they call it Bajaji, it's because the name of the maker of the three-wheeler is called Bajaj. Yeah, I'd love to be back in India. There is just something about India. It's so vibrant and alive. Doesn't matter where you go out. And check out all the rickshaws. Yeah, of course India is known for its traffic, but it's not as bad as Delhi. I mean, it's still bad, pretty bad. Here we have some other colonial looking houses, but they are beautiful. And you can even see the gardens, looks very colonial like. What more can we find? We'll find a hospital. Seems to be a few hospitals around here. It says Holy Family Hospital. So I'm gonna be stick around Bandra West for probably around a week or two. I'm not really sure. Mumbai is a large city. I mean, you can probably explore this city for a month if you want to, but of course we're not gonna stay around for that long. Wow, just a short pit stop. I checked this Royal Enfield out. Yeah, here you have it. And it's the 350 one. For you who don't know, it's an Indian bike. Very retro looking, and they're actually very popular in Europe now. Anyway, we're gonna stick around here for probably a week or so until we head to the next city, which I'm not gonna tell you which one yet, but it's gonna be a beautiful one. Anyway, I just wanted to show you the first day here in India, and make sure you're subscribed and click that bell button so you don't miss the next video coming up, because it's gonna be one video every day released from now on. So yeah, until tomorrow, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao, ciao.